broadcasting across the U.S. and around the world. Good morning, radio friends. I'm Vern Sherd, and welcome to another edition of the Retro Oldies Brunch, the show that takes a nostalgic look at music history. If you're a first-time listener, our showcases cover a particular year in music from 1960 through the end of the 90s. This month, we visit the 1990s as we take you on a trip back in time to the latest occurring year that is covered by the show, as we visit the year that was 1999. We'll include anecdotes about the songs and artists and relive the year through music and news and entertainment briefs. During the showcase, we will have our Three of a Kind music trivia segment. We'll feature a forgotten 1999 hit from our radio vault, and we'll also have a long-distance dedication from one of our listeners. This week's showcase features the first top 40 hit by a former member of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, and a boy band whose first 10 albums reached the top 10 of the Billboard album charts. Now, let's get started. Throughout the 1960s, founding member Randy Bachman played guitar for the Canadian band The Guess Who. In 1970, he left The Guess Who and eventually went on to form Bachman Turner Overdrive. Randy Bachman's son is a current member of BTO, but back in 1999, he had his only top 40 hit in the U.S. Here's Randy's son, Tal Bachman, and She's So High. And now we're up to the first top 40 hit by a former member of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club that aired on the Disney Channel. She was dubbed the voice of a generation with her 4-octave vocal range. She first gained notoriety with a theme song from the Disney animated movie Mulan, called Reflection. The singer had 18 top 40 hits in her career, including 4 number ones. One of those chart toppers happened to be her first top 40 hit. This is Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. Welcome back. I'm Vern Sherd, and now it's time for a look back at the year that was 1999. The euro currency is established. The U.S. Senate impeaches President Clinton and later acquits him of any wrongdoing. The Columbine school massacre occurs when 2 teenagers kill 12 students and a teacher before taking their own lives. And TLC has their 3rd chart topper with a song about spurning the advances of low-value guys. This is No Scrubs. We're up to the act, who became the first group since Led Zeppelin to have their first 10 albums reach the top 10 on the Billboard album charts. The boy band was created to have a New Kids on the Block look with a Boyz II Men sound. Their manager, Lou Pearlman, ended up scamming the group out of millions of dollars and was subject to a lawsuit filed by the group. In 1999, they had this hit that peaked at number 6. Here is Nick, Brian, Kevin, AJ, and Howie, the Backstreet Boys, with I Want It That Way. And now it's time for our long-distance dedication. Marcus from New Jersey emails us. To Mr. Vern at DJ Greyhound Radio. Mr. Vern, this is Marcus emailing you from Newark, New Jersey. I wanted to share this long-distance dedication to an important woman in my life. A woman who sacrificed a lot because she saw the good in me. My grandmama's name is Ernestine, and she played a big role in my upbringing as she raised me from childhood. My mom was a single mother who couldn't care for me like she should, so she brought me to live with my grandmama in Trenton, New Jersey when I was 8 years old. The nice thing about moving there was that I already knew a few of the neighborhood kids because I frequently stayed with Grandmama during the summers. Grandmama was widowed, so she often worked 2 jobs to help support me. She was an office clerk during the week and did some cleaning on weekends. I helped out by doing chores and helped prepare our meals. She was very strict and made sure that I kept up my studies. As a teenager, she helped me get a part-time job with the cleaning company, buffing floors and buildings. I was able to graduate high school and go to a local junior college before transferring to Rutgers University to finish my degree in business. I graduated last year and got a great job in accounting. Mr. Vern, I would like to dedicate the song She Works Hard for the Money for Grandmama Ernestine. I wouldn't be where I am without her, and I hope that I have made her proud. It's a lot to ask, but could you somehow make sure that this is played before Mother's Day? If so, please let me know when the dedication will air. Grandmama is the only mother I really ever had, and I wanted her to know I love her so much. Thank you, Marcus. Well, Marcus, thank you so much for your email. With Mother's Day only a week away, I did some juggling to make sure that your grandmother will hear your dedication on this month's broadcast. I hope she enjoys it. Marcus, here is your long-distance dedication. Welcome back to the Retro Oldies Brunch. I'm Vern Sherd, and now it's time to take another look back at the year that was 1999. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace and The Sixth Sense topped the movie box office. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and ER were the top TV shows. Basketball star Wilt Chamberlain dies at age 63, and legendary director Stanley Kubrick dies at age 70. And number one this week in 1999 is a song by the Latin pop star who first gained fame in the 1980s as part of the Latin boy band Menudo. In the 90s, he later embarked on a solo career and became an international superstar and sex symbol. Here's Enrique Martin Morales, Ricky Martin, with Livin La Vida Loca. That was Cher, and that concludes this week's Retro Oldies Brunch, the year that was 1999. Be sure to connect with DJ Greyhound Radio on LinkedIn to get our monthly schedule, and be sure to subscribe and check out our show clips on our DJ Greyhound Radio YouTube channel. We'll be back next month for a special music feature that was requested by one of our listeners, Behind the Music of the Stax record label. Until next time, radio friends, this is Vern Sherd saying, don't be afraid to aim high with your goals. Even if you come up short, you'll still end up at a better place. You're listening to DJ Greyhound Radio, playing the hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.